up, friends? ¿Cómo están, mga kaibigan? It's A and Mike.
What's good, everybody?
We are in Brooklyn today, downtown Brooklyn.
What's up, Dekalb?
It is amazing how this has changed completely. I can't even recognize it anymore. I actually think I'm in Manhattan, believe it or not.
It's not even gentrified. It's like somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's a perfect night. It's a little chilly out. It is what it is. We have no idea if we're actually going towards the right direction.
We are. This is the main entrance, I believe. A lot of people have told me that they have to go through the city point. This will be a landmark spot. You go inside and you go down to the basement, and we're gonna have a ton of food to try out. I'm so excited.
One thing I can tell you guys, just coming here alone is gonna be pretty dope because the whole spot looks pretty cool, very clean so far.
Yes, it's brand new. It just opened up in June of 2017. There's a ton of vendors out there. There's about 40 vendors. Cats was one of the first ones that signed up, and after that, everyone else trickled along. So it's gonna be excellent, and I'm sure there's gonna be some good stuff, some interesting food, and I can't wait to try them out, and I'm so glad you joined us. The first thing we ordered is from LIKKLE jerk, and it's oxtail with rice and peas.
And how much was that?
This was actually $16, but it comes with rice and peas. Oxtail is usually very expensive anyway. Wow, look at that. That looks good. Guys, your eyes are gonna be so wide here because there's so many things to choose from.
Yeah.
It's insane.
What's that?
Oh, that's spicy. You'll like this, Mike will love it.
Oh, that's really spicy.
That's for you, homie. We're gonna just do one dish at a time because it's just gonna be too overwhelming.
What's it called? Jerk?
LIKKLE jerk.
LIKKLE jerk.
LIKKLE jerk.
So, really, really good so far. I like the food. It could be a little hotter, but then again, who knows if it was just freshly made.
Yeah.
But it's really tasty.
Looks tender. That's always good because oxtail's supposed to be tender. Ooh, yummy.
The rice is very good. If you've had any kind of like Caribbean food, like Haitian food, Dominican food, the rice is very much like that.
I've had a lot of Jamaican food before. This actually, I feel, is a little bit Americanized in a sense. A little bit, yeah. Because I know that some of the oxtail that I've had before have so much more spices to it. This one I don't taste the allspice as much, but it's still very good.
I think it's very good.
Okay. Guys, the only way for you to eat oxtail is to pick it up and actually gnaw on it. Only way.
Yeah.
So my take on the Jamaican oxtail stew, it's very tender. The rice is excellent, and I would say I would actually get this again if I was over here.
So far, so good. I'm very impressed with the Jamaican oxtail, but I find it very difficult for me to recommend getting this. It's hard for me to justify $20 for just this plate itself, but taste-wise, knocked out the park. So let's check the next thing out.
I just got the second dish from BUNSMITH, and it's two dishes here we have. One is the fried chicken, and the other one is a pork jowl bun. It's a mess, but wow, what a beautiful mess.
The pork is very good. I can tell the bun is like pre-made bun.
They all are.
They all are? A little bit harder. Very oily though.
Pork tends to be oily naturally, so when Mike said that it is true, it's very oily. It really brings out the flavor of the pork.
Yeah, very good
mess.
bite though.
It's delicious. I'm a big fan of these kind of buns. The bows, actually. I actually plan on making this for Thanksgiving because our Thanksgiving is never traditional, and I think I have an idea on how to make the pork one. So now we're gonna try the chicken bow. It's so thick. I don't know how I'm gonna put this in my mouth. Yeah, I'm having trouble right now. The size of the chicken is too big for the bun. It's messy.
The sauce is a little too much for me. That one is a no-go for at least for me. The chicken itself, I think the breading is nice, but whatever sauce they have on here, it's a little too strong and it's overpowering everything.
Ooh, you know what? Mike is definitely right. It's a bit salty for my taste as well. I think the chicken itself is too thick for the bun, that the bun is not giving the balance correctly. I love the crunchiness of it and the stickiness of the chicken. The pickled vegetable is very good because it kind of like calm down the intensity of the soy garlic flavor. But I'm gonna take one more taste, and I need a little bit more of the bun.
Yeah, you're gonna need water also.
The pork jowl bun was way better than this.
Yeah.
Now the next dish I want us to try is the brisket dish. And I've heard a lot of good reviews about it. It's a pretty big sandwich, so I want to make sure that...
It's a sandwich?
Yeah, it's a sandwich.
Oh, let's see how it is. I'm actually interested.
All right, guys, I'm a bit sad because they ran out of the freaking brisket.
Yep.
And I was really excited for that, but unfortunately it was sold out.
If you guys dig what we're doing in this video, you want us to try that brisket, hit us in the comment section down below. We'll come back and try it out for you guys, let you know what you think. But for now, A's gonna give you a breakdown of what we got.
This is a Hawaiian dish called a poke. Unfortunately, they were also sold out of the tuna, so this is salmon. I didn't expect it to be hot. The rice underneath is hot.
What's a little weird about this, kind of like very sushi based, and it's hot at the bottom. I'm a little iffy because the fish is supposed to be cooler temperature while the bottom is a little warm. So I'm on the fence here. I'm hoping that it is good. It definitely looks great. So let you know.
I love raw fish. I love sushi. So this is gonna be interesting. It's weird eating like raw fish like this.
Yeah, I'm very curious. My first try. Let's see how it is. Pleasantly surprised. So far, this and the Jamaican food is really good. You have to eat it in conjunction. So you have the rice, you have the fish, you have the kelp salad all together. Really good. I did not see that coming. Very impressed. How much was this?
It's $14.
Realistically, this is cool enough where it's not weird. I don't know how they did it. This is cool, but everything else at the bottom is warm and it still tastes very fresh. Really smooth fish.
In a sense, it's a deconstructed sushi. And I actually want to try it better with tuna because that's the classic poke. It's usually made with tuna. And unfortunately, like I said, it was sold out. It's actually 10 to 10 and the place closes at 10 o'clock. So that's why a lot of things were sold out. So if you do plan coming here, make sure you try to get here a little earlier, or maybe even like for lunchtime, it might be better.
By the way, this is early for us. We don't do anything this early.
That's so true. And we didn't get to go to all of the other places. So we might do a part 2 to this. And definitely check out some of the other places because I really want to try that brisket.
Yeah, that brisket.
I would really suggest you guys to check it out because it's really beautiful here. And I know there's something that you will find that is absolutely delicious.
That's the beauty about here, yeah. Even though we didn't like certain things, we like some stuff. If you look in the beginning of the video, we showed you several places. You're bound to find something that's gonna hit the spot. And that's why we're here, save you guys the cost and the money. We tried several things to kind of help you narrow down instead of you do a hit or miss. Out of the 3, the one that I really like, I thought that was the more higher end that I liked the dish at all. I would feel satisfied after eating it would be the Jamaican food.
My favorite was actually the pork jowl bun. It was so flavorful and it was just absolutely scrumptious. If they were still open, I would get another one. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it that thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Drop a comment down below. And let me know if you've been to Dekalb Market Hall. As always, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you in the next one.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Big shout out to some of the people that's visiting the places that we go to and mentioning the channel. We really appreciate it, and welcome to the new subscribers.
Yeah, and tell us actually when you do go.
Yeah.
You know, hit me up on Instagram, go back to the comment section and let me know you went. It's always awesome hearing back from you guys. That's good music, man. That's me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.